So my sincere suggestion, or we can say like what exactly I expect from means even I do hire for the companies and all this. When we are even hiring, I always look into some of the major skill like what exactly you done. Every time people while they are planning for a career. Or even when they are preparing for resume interviews and all this, I notice one small thing. For example, I will be sharing some funny situation. I feel like resume and your interviews need to be more like your selling point. You need to be good at sales. I practically feel like why it is like more like a selling is majority of the people, for example, if I give a call to an particular person, if I give a call, hey, come on, do you know this particular skill, do you know deep learning? People says I don't know deep learning. So I think just imagine now you are running a small shop and I came to buy a dress from you. I am asking, hey, can you show me this dress? You're saying it's not there. Just see the answer. It's not there. So I feel, oh my God, such a kind of attitude this shopkeeper is having, and I will be moving out of your particular shop. I may not be buying a dress. So if you see the shop people, the kind of salespeople pattern over there, what they will be doing is they try to chase. For example, if this is not the skill, they try to come up with another one. So they try to show this dress, that dress. So they try to convince you that you want to buy. So when an interviewer is giving a call to you, you need to convince them. Your resume need to be your brochure. Your resume need to be something like your pamphlet, or it's kind of a brochure. So when people are looking into it, but for example, I see people build a resume. The resume is more or less like the same standard what you will be learning in our college. It's there like your name, some roles and responsibilities. Even roles and responsibilities may not be there. You will be having sharing some awards, like I got an NSS certificate, I got this certificate, I got that certificate. You'll be placing it, and you place your stuff, your family background address. That's it. So on basis of that, what I need to do, just imagine if I'm running if I want to sell some a laptop, just imagine if I come up with this kind of brochure, no one gonna buy it. So resume is a kind of a brochure. I look into your resume, there is something interesting. It is something interesting what I'm looking for. That is making me to give a call to you. That is making me to pick you up. That is making me just, I want to give a call. I'm curious that I want to do an interview with you. If these things are not falling in your resume, there is no point in building a resume. So this is one thing, what I see. And the second thing, when you are going for an interview, every time the interview need to flow in lines of what you designed. So you need to set a benchmark saying like when you speak in an interview, you need to create a benchmark saying that these people need to feel that there is no other option other than this person. So they need to feel like this is the only option I have. They should not feel like, hey, if not this, I'll be going with another person. If that's the case, I think you can't succeed in the interview. So in lines of AI and machine learning or data science, I feel the same thing. So that there are priority levels. Even how I prioritize the things as a Six Sigma person, I prioritize everything like what is important in order to get into a job profile. So to get into a job profile, I need to be good at AI, or I need to be at data science, or I need to get at all the technical aspects. It should not be something like I'm learning in a high level picture. I need to be seriously good at. It's like amazing. I'm very strong. If they ask me anything, I can play with it. That's what the very kind of a concept you're preparing. Once it is done, the second challenge is now you got a skill, means you got a product in your hand. Now you want to sell that product. To sell that product, you want to design a brochure. The brochure is nothing but your resume. You want to create an attention. For that, you have Naukri, you have your Monster, you have some LinkedIn, you have your Facebook. We don't use it, but you can join in some groups. You can just push it across the people. So you're doing this, the marketing your resume, and you're pushing it. Once it is done, the final thing, the third thing is you get a call. There you want to, now you got a call with a particular customer. Now you want to start selling it. So you want to start selling is the major point, which is nothing but your interview. So you need to be very strong at these three things. If you're very strong at these three things, I think you can do anything. Even I have some of my participants, few participants who are like interesting. It's like there used to be some people like if a new technology comes in, they construct their resume, they go to the interviews, they crack it, and in that 1 minute, in that 1 month of time, they come near me, they join it, and I will be teaching them only for that exact what is the job role. I try to teach them. On basis of that, they will be working on it. So even these people are something like this. So they move out of the technology very, very simple. They don't have all the technical expertise. They just know how to update a resume, how to sell themselves. But there are various people who are technically strong, who are very good at their academics, they're very good at their in their courses what they're choosing, but they're unable to break down, or they're unable to get into the career, they're unable to get into the AI, or they're unable to get into the dream career, whatever you're planning. The only problem is the kind of resume you're building and the kind of selling you are doing it. So resume need to contain what exactly an interviewer is expecting. It should not be what you know. For example, Kant, I know linear regression. If you place it, what's the point in it? You need to provide me something great which exactly pushes a particular interviewer to give a call to you. There is a saying says that we buy a drill bit not for the purpose to have it, but in order to have a drill bit hole. Exactly, I want that certain amount of hole. For that hole, I'm buying a drill bit. There is certain purpose for everything. What is your purpose if you do a data science, any technology, whatever you are learning? Understand the purpose. Even that's what I done in my initial careers. What is my purpose if I get into a company? For example, even when people are saying data science, I don't know what exactly a data scientist do. How many anyone knows here what exactly a data scientist do? What an AI person do? I think we don't know. For example, if I go with Java developer, I know what a Java developer gonna do. For example, if I go near tester, I know what a testing engineer gonna do. If I go near a particular .NET, I know what a .NET person gonna do, what SAS person gonna do, what SAP person gonna do. I gonna understand what this banking person going to work on. So for every job description, there is a purpose. But when I say AI, we clearly don't know what an AI engineer do. We clearly don't know what a data scientist going to go with. We seriously don't know what this big data person going to do. So if you know the purpose, it's easy that you can fine tune your learning curve. So what people do every time nowadays, people are not seriously learning on basis of what the purpose. But now on the data science or AI, all this new technology, they are learning. Hey, we have stats. All right, Python, yes. We have this, yes. Let me join. So this is what happening. So try to understand what is the purpose.